The Liberty $quarter coin you are talking about is officially known as the Washington Quarter because the design features President George Washington on the front, not the standing Liberty design that ended decades earlier. Many people believe there is a secret 1990 Silver Liberty quarter worth millions, but the truth is more realistic and very important to understand before anyone gets too excited. The 1990 quarter made for everyday circulation at the Philadelphia Mint was struck in a copper-nickel-clad composition, not silver, and millions upon millions were produced. The obverse of the 1990 Washington quarter shows the familiar left-facing portrait of George Washington with the word Liberty above his head and In God We Trust beside him. On the reverse, you'll see the American eagle with outstretched wings, arrows in its talons, and olive branches below. This classic eagle reverse was used until 1998, just before the state quarters program began. Because this design was common for decades, most 1990 quarters you find in pocket change today are worth only their face value of 25 cents. However, where excitement begins is in the condition and rare mint errors. A 1990 quarter in ordinary circulated condition is not rare at all. But if you happen to find one in pristine, uncirculated condition graded MS 67 or higher by a professional grading service, it can be worth significantly more than face value. In top condition, some examples may sell for tens or even a few $100s depending on appeal and demand. That is a big difference from 25 cents, but it is still far from millions. There is also confusion about silver. In 1990, the U.S. Mint did produce special 90% silver-proof quarters, but these were not regular Philadelphia circulation coins. They were part of special proof sets struck in San Francisco. A 1990 silver-proof quarter in perfect deep cameo condition can sell for a higher premium, sometimes $10 to $20 or more, depending on grading. But again, these are collectible premiums, not life-changing million-dollar treasures. Some collectors dream about dramatic mint errors such as double strikes, off-center strikes, broad strikes, or wrong planchet errors. If a genuine 1990 quarter were accidentally struck on a silver planchet intended for another coin, that would be extremely rare and potentially very valuable. Unique, dramatic mint errors can sometimes sell for thousands of dollars. But such pieces are extraordinarily uncommon and must be authenticated by reputable grading companies to confirm their legitimacy. It is important to understand that no verified record exists of a regular 1990 Washington quarter selling for millions of dollars. The coins that reach million-dollar levels in the U.S. coin market are typically historic rarities from the 1700s or 1800s, ultra-low mintage coins, or famous error pieces with documented history. A standard 1990 quarter simply does not fall into that category under normal circumstances. That said, coin collecting is still powerful. A high-grade, flawless 1990 quarter preserved from the day it was minted could be a desirable modern collectible. The difference between a worn coin and a gem-quality coin is dramatic. Luster, sharp details, and clean surfaces all matter. Collectors pay premiums for perfection, especially in modern coins where truly flawless examples are harder to find than people assume. If you believe you have an unusual 1990 quarter, examine it carefully. Check the mint mark P. Look for doubling in the lettering, inspect the rim for errors, and weigh the coin if possible. A standard clad quarter should weigh about 5.67 grams. A significant weight difference might indicate a wrong planchet error. But never assume it is rare, without professional verification. The idea that one common 1990 quarter could instantly make someone a billionaire overnight is more fantasy than fact. While rare coins absolutely can change financial situations, realistic expectations protect collectors from disappointment. Knowledge is your strongest tool. Understanding mintage numbers, composition, condition grading, and genuine rarity will guide you far better than viral rumors. In conclusion, the 1990 Washington quarter is a classic and collectible modern U.S. coin, but in most cases it is worth only face value unless it is in exceptional condition or has a rare mint error. It does not normally carry unimaginable million-dollar value. Still, Every coin has a story, and careful collecting can build wealth slowly over time. The real treasure is not just in the metal. It is in the knowledge, patience, and passion of the collector who understands what they truly have.